What's going on, guys? I wanted to start this video out with saying thank you so much for the tremendous support on the first test drive video. The amount of positive comments are just unreal. Like, you guys are so awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. But anyways, I'm extremely grateful that I'm able to share this experience with all of you guys. But what we have planned for today is another test drive. So I have a few friends coming by. One of them's really good with camera work, and we're gonna get some rollers and maybe a couple drone shots. And I absolutely love drone footage. So if you can fly a drone, props to you. That's so cool. I've always wanted to learn how to do that. But yeah, I'm super excited to drive this thing again. It was so fun the last time. We have Caleb. All the way from Florida?
Florida.
Damn. We got Nico pulling up to the joint. This dude has one of the cleanest 180s I've ever seen.
Oh my god. That's insane. It's on the ground though. Oh, what the hell?
Right? Sheesh.
That's insane.
Tell me about this fitment though.
Dude, it's better than my car. It's never been crashed. This thing is good. Good car.
Good car.
I've never seen this car like recently, so it's kind of like crazy to see it like this. So
Right?
yeah, it's like it looks like a pretty good 240.
It looks like a typical 240 now. Minus the section of the quarter missing, but obviously that's next.
Yeah. Dude,
But
I'm stoked.
I'm so hyped.
Dude, this thing is crazy.
Seth has entered the chat.
Rolling now? Oh, you got the motor.
Oh shit.
We're going around the block.
Shit, yeah.
Oh snap.
Lawn chair racer.
Happening right now. You know my word. This is it. What's up, man? What's up, lawn chair racer?
Dude, it's cleaner than before.
That's what I said.
It definitely is. Like,
Right?
And once it's painted one color, I can't even imagine what this is going to look like. Too raw. Too raw is right.
Well, bet. Should we get some rollers?
Hell yeah. I want to see this thing. What, dude? Oh my god.
I'm gonna grab the battery real quick. I'm gonna steal that off Fran's car today. Thank you for your service. Push to safety.
Bro, the battery fucking flung.
It's a Frieza party, baby. Oh, Lord. Positive boot pressure?
No. I didn't push it after that happened though. Yeah. Well, we just arrived at the spot and it was a little smoky, I guess, pulling up. So hopefully nothing blew up.
Got the livery.
Both sides oil.
Well, so far so good, I guess. Damn, this thing is low.
It was getting into look. It was getting into front.
Yeah, it is smoky. I'm so hyped, dude.
I can't
So
believe
sick.
what we just witnessed. It was a very surreal experience driving here and watching that car.
It doesn't even feel like it. Driving it, I like forget about the whole repair. I'm just like, no, this is just my 240, you know, like whatever.
No, I was just telling Tim, like, when we rolled up here, we were like, dang, there's something wrong with the RB. Like, not realizing he just put together a whole car, you know? Like,
Right?
we're not worried
We're
about
not
the car
thinking
at
about
all,
the chassis
yeah.
at all. Yeah, it's just like thinking about, oh no,
For
what's
real.
that smoke?
Well, we think the turbo probably blew on it. I don't know.
But it's nothing too serious. The engine sounds really good.
The engine still sounds healthy, yeah. I guess we'll have to tear it back apart and find out. That's right. It's got to come out
But
anyways.
the chassis is just so together.
Dude,
Look
it
at this
feels
side.
so
It's
solid,
one
too.
color. What
Wait.
240s you know?
Yeah, if you looked at it like on this side and didn't look at the missing windows, you'd be like, yeah, that's a 240.
That's what
about
Nico
it?
said. It just looks like a 240 with no glass. There's nothing different about it
Did you
than.
show him the fitment?
Which one?
It's still a 240.
Yeah, we got that 240 fitness.
Can't even fit anything in there.
No pinky gap. But still, good body fitment, because that is most important, my friends.
Dude, yeah, man. This thing is very straight.
Right?
Like, I've seen worse core supports than this, you know? Like, you know the whole, like, thing where you take out the motor and you rest
Dude, for
the
real.
oil pan on there?
Yeah.
Like,
My goal, because I actually made this a quick release core support. Can you tell?
no, I really can't.
Ah, yes!
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, the whole thing comes off. This is reinforced too, so it's not like flexible.
So clean. The tubs look great.
You didn't notice it was a quick release.
I was just talking about that. Dude, I came over on the day that he was working on this, actually, and like I was in awe. Like, it started as just one ugly piece. It looked
Dude,
like
it looked
shit.
so bad.
Dude,
It was
like shit.
absolutely horrible.
And then this man, just fabricator god, just whop, whop, whop. And I
Dude,
couldn't believe it.
crazy.
Yeah, it didn't turn out too shabby. I just sprayed some weld-through primer over it just to cover it up a little bit, but
Looks awesome.
thanks, dude.
Nothing is out of the ordinary, I'd say.
Right?
Like, it's just a 240.
We're back, baby. We're back, baby.
We're back, baby.
Dude, there's a door.
Just needed a door.
Well, so that's what I was gonna say, is people aren't gonna realize how much you really replace, because this side still looks like the car did, like, on the day we took it to the track. Like,
Right.
it literally looks identical. However, example B looks quite different.
Right? I can't wait to get this quarter panel done. Oh, man. But like just looking at it from here, like,
Well,
dude.
this is gonna be filled with what you bought. So this whole section is just gonna be a new quarter panel from that other car.
exactly. And dude, this was the most caved in part, you know? This
No
was
doubt.
like probably a whole
I know.
8 inches in.
Dude, I stood in it. I could stand.
Right.
My feet were there.
I remember.
My feet were there, and I took a picture like that.
Yeah, and then you could stand here, and then you couldn't see your legs.
Yep.
Inside the car.
Yep.
So insane, to be honest.
I can't believe it, dude.
I really can't either.
I've never met or seen anyone do anything to that degree.
Does that mean I'm crazy?
No, it just means you're very,
Yeah.
very impressive. Like, dude, I can't believe that you're able to knock this out of the
I've
park.
seen a lot of
Thanks,
240s. This is the first time
Good
I've
shit.
seen this happen.
Dude, like,
Crazy.
just not even just a 240. I just mean like a car get hit that hard and look the way that it looked, and then come back and roll on the road again.
I'm so
So
hyped.
insane.
Yeah, I can't watch the smile off my face. Dude. It's nuts.
No, me too. It's not
This
even my
is
car.
nuts.
Same, I cannot stop smiling. The whole drive, I was just cheesed and behind the wheel, like. So sick. Oh man. So hyped. We gotta match the headlights. Up. There we go. We should probably check the oil before we drive this again. Just to make sure there's still oil in here. Oh, we're good. It's so clean, it barely shows up on the stick. All right, I guess we gotta update the list. Tim's like, oh my God, Titan transmount, are you sure you did that? Yes. Yes, I'm
Well,
sure.
now I start reading it, and I'm like, well, I know all this stuff is done.
Right?
There's just a couple things that aren't, I think.
Intercooler pipe, oil change, transfluid, new
That
subframe,
one's done.
rack relocation, Titan motor mount.
Whoa. Finished core support, over radiator support tubs. You did all that.
Oh, engine bay
Yeah,
done.
that all got done. Stitch weld?
Yeah, I want to stitch weld the chassis after.
I just talked about that to Nico 4 seconds ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, literally, we were just talking about stitch welding.
Yeah, just
I was like, well, you kind of already did it to this point.
I
but yeah,
did
there's more
most
to
of
do.
the front, but I need to do the rear still.
Absolutely.
We got all
This thing's gonna feel
two
stiff.
tubs.
Honestly, this list was before I put the roof on.
Oh, okay.
So when I had to take the door off, I just made a
It's
new
gonna be
list.
the tightest 240.
So let's see. Parts that we need.
It's the Prism.
100%.
The livery.
It's the NASCAR.
Their microphones.
Oh,
Oh my god. Like that.
no way.
He said, well, I'll be damned.
In all my years of racing.
I gotta show y'all probably the funniest video ever created. I was dying laughing with all my friends through this. Y'all gotta see this, bro.
Alright, so you got a tattoo of Elvis?
Dude, that turbo is blown. It was smoking like crazy.
Cummins diesel truck is exactly what it sounds like. It's just like a deep.
I punched it in third and it was 0 PSI. Is there a point to locking the car if there's no windows? You know what? We'll lock it just to be safe.
I just love
Safety. Probably take the key though. Casually just going out to eat.
so sick.
Got my rice.
Oh, you're serious?
Got the rice from the ricer. What you mean? Ricer energy.
So happy to bring.
Well, that was a fun drive. Probably the last drive of the year, considering the turbo blew. Yeah, that was pretty fun. What do you think?
That was pretty fun.
It's just got this aura coming off of it. Looks so epic in there with the lights on. Why does it look so awesome in there?
Oh my god, the lighting is so sick, bro. This thing, like, we just spawned into some, like, alternate, I don't know, bro. This is crazy. It's like a barn find, but something about this, it just gives me a vibe. This whole garage has an energy coming from it right now, and it feels like something like that. Like you just rediscovered something.
No, for real, this shit is amazing.
It's like she's actually sitting happy again.
Wow.
Yeah,
It looks so good.
I'm so hyped on it.
I'm hyped for you.
I can't believe it.
Thanks, guys.
This is so cool.
Thanks for coming out.
Yeah, of
Of
course.
course. Thanks for inviting me.
Anytime, dude. Gotta have the homies enjoy the moments.
Too good. You have to read the moment, dude.
Shit is wild.
That's baller, dude.
Gotta have that in every video with you. Nothing like sharing a great experience like that with a couple of your best friends. I'm so hyped that they were able to join me on this very core memory. It really does suck that the turbo blew up, but honestly, that was probably the best possible timing that could have happened. I mean, think about it. The motor still has to come out, so I can replace it then anyways. Plus, if the turbo blew up on my very first drive with the car fully painted and all the way done, and I just go out, you know, and drive it for the first time and the turbo blows up then I'd be like, really? Like now I have to pull everything out. And additionally, if it blew up before all of this happened, then I wouldn't have been able to drive at US Air for the season closer drift day. And that would have really sucked if I missed the last drift day with the car smashed. You know what I mean? But I'm overall thrilled on the experiences from today. And my hopes is that this video will radiate the good vibes that this car is just putting off just sitting in the garage. Like even just sitting here, it is just insane. Like it's a whole car again that's straight. It's just, I can't even like soak in the feeling. Like I'm honestly getting a headache trying to compute this feeling. And now I'm pretty eager to tear into the turbo and see what's going on with it. It's crazy because I literally checked it before I put it back on and it was totally fine. I'm wondering if maybe since I fixed all the exhaust leaks on the header that it finally was building the correct pressure and it just couldn't take the correct pressure. But that's cars for you. You fix one thing and then something else breaks. I guess that's a good opportunity to replace it with something stronger so that it doesn't blow up again. But thanks for tuning into this video. I hope it radiates some of those good vibes that were going on today and that you can catch some of those. This was just an incredible day, incredible experience. Blah, blah, blah. Thank you very much. Till next time.